I'm here today to give you some tips and tricks for skin turn. Fuck. Bye. Hey guys, Cam here, Backcountry Gearhead. I'm in the Canadian Rockies and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on kick turns in various conditions. The first tip is for when you're following an existing skin track. You're going to want to bring your outside leg into an A so that your skis make an A formation, nice and wide. And then bring your inside foot through to the V, skis make the V, back to the A, and then you'll be on your way. Sometimes you might not have the luxury of a wide, flat skin track. It might be steeper terrain. So a tip for that is to walk past the direction you want to travel. Bring your inside foot up and rotate it. Kick it out, up the skin track. Rotate your hips. Plant your poles so you have a good foundation. You're going to lift onto that uphill foot and kick the ski. Bring your heels together. That's a kick turn, folks. Now that we've talked about an existing skin track, there are situations where you may be breaking trail. So the first tip is to look for terrain, look for benches, areas that may be easier to turn around in. And then once you're here in your spot to turn, you're gonna have the same technique. You're gonna lift that heel and rotate into the direction you want to travel. Open up your hips, strong foundation with your pole plants. Kick, and on your way. This isn't as much a tip for kick turns, but when you're touring in steeper terrain, it's super helpful to keep your chest tall and press your weight down through your heels to keep your skins engaged with the most traction you're gonna get. A common mistake in steeper terrain is to fall forward and lose grip on your skins. You don't want to do that. You want to keep your chest tall and have a strong pole plant to keep your skins engaged as you move up through steeper terrain. Another mistake people often make when touring is lifting your foot, and that wastes a lot of energy in the skin track. What you want to focus on is gliding, keeping your toes down, and using longer strides in flatter terrain to make use of all of your energy. Lastly, I'm going to give you a tip for traveling in off-camber side hill skin tracks. Your natural instinct is going to be to want to use your edges. That's going to create a lot of slip on the skins. Rather than using your edges, roll your knees outwards to allow that base and that skin to grip the snow as much as possible as you travel through the terrain. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, reach out to a Backcountry Gearhead today.